Hello, and welcome back to, or welcome to part 2 of the J-Star Porsche 911 build, which we're going to be carrying on from where we were left off, just building on to the extra bits. Obviously, showing on, I'll show you once we go into down cam. So yeah, we've got quite a bit done on that, but yeah, well. First of all, we'll see who's in chat, and then we'll go down cam, and we shall show you. So first of all is Panzer Koenig. He's actually changed his name to Panzer Cat. He's saying meow. So welcome, Panzer. I hope you're okay, mate. Welcome to the stream. We've also got Russ Medlock in saying afternoon all. Afternoon, Russ. Welcome to the stream. Sarah Jane is saying evening all. I dare say she's obviously copied after Ross saying afternoon and then evening sort of thing. So afternoon, Sarah. Thank you for joining. Pan's saying hi to Ross. Pans is also saying hi, Sarah Jane, hugs. Sarah saying meow, Panzer, big hugs. So Sarah's sending out hugs to everyone. And she's also sending hugs out to Ross as well. So that is the chat call up. And let's go down to the cam. There we go. If it will decide, there we go. Okay, so we've got the instruction book. As obviously, if you guys saw the first last stream, we had all the parts out in these trays as well. We've got 3 more trays at the side here as well, but we've reduced down from one. Took one tray out because reduced on parts now. So yeah. Basically, what we've done is obviously just started the chassis, starting here to start off with, and then we built along doing the rear fenders, and then also did the rear bumper as well. So yeah, that's it's quite a good size. Oh, and we also did the rear seat as well. We put the rear seat in, so it's going to be carrying on from where we left off, building the fenders up, and I think we're also doing the engine this time as well. So that should be interesting. Pans is also saying, as the cat, I arrived early just to occupy the comfy chair next to the radiator. That definitely sounds like a good plan there, mate. Right, anyways, so we'll move that out of there because that was just a little bookmark that I needed. Sarah Jane saying she's got Cumberland sausages on the go. Oh, nice. How many have you got on the go at the moment? Or how many are you cooking? Right, so we need, as you can see, we're carrying on doing the rear fender, building on to the extra bits, and then we're going to be starting the engine, and then moving on doing the seats after that as well. So yeah, should be very entertaining, very interesting on seeing what we can do. We've got Ross on his main channel at Scale Model Ninja saying hi, Sarah Jane. We've got David Sprogluin saying hi, JC, Sarah, Ross, and Panzer. Welcome, David. Thank you for joining in. I hope you're okay, mate. Sarah Jane saying Cumberland Red Panda sausages actually. But the question is how many? That's the question though. Panzer saying hi, Sprue hugs, and Sarah Jane saying hi, Dave hugs. So that is everyone in the chat so far. So let's see if we can find all these pieces that we're looking for. But this tray wasn't as full as it was last time. So we will be then going through twice as much in this tray than we would in any other tray, to be honest. So Ross is saying hi, Dave, and Sarah Jane is saying 8 James, 2 butties worth. Oh, nice. That definitely sounds a good sausage sandwich then. Right, okay, so it's not in those ones. I'm just hoping that we get off to a good start today. just try and look for the pieces, and also memorize where we've got all the other pieces as well. So it's just building onto the rear section there that we've got. There we are. So Jane's saying, Panda, you out catching mice at night now then, or red pandas? He's also saying, how are you today, to Dave? So yeah, the question is, how has everyone been? What have you guys been up to? Been up to much at all today? Or any plans for today? Dave's saying, just gonna lurk as I'm playing a game too. Ooh, what game are you playing? So it must be in, they might be in this tree then. I only need the 2. But they're not showing. Can't seem to find them. I know I had trouble finding those specific pieces last time. So what I might actually do is, while I'm at it, I'll just place these 2 parts here. And then if I come across them, then I know where they actually go. So I'm not actually sort of wasting time or anything like that. So we need these 2 pieces here. Panda's saying, Sarah Jane, I'm a big cat, so red pandas are fair game. Mice only get stuck in my teeth. And Sarah saying, what you playing, Dave? I've been doing a lot on XCOM 2. I know Dave's got his farming simulator as well. So is that what you're playing, Dave? Or is it something completely different? So we need 3, 4, 5, and then 6 of these. So we get all these little curved pieces on the sides of the car here. Sarah's saying, just watch those claws, Panzer, they're sharp. Oh yeah. But then again, if Panzer's a big cat, then his claws would be sharp too. That is a very valid point there. Right, okay, so we want 2 1x1 tiles. And then we'll go on the ends of these just here. And then we want 2 1x6 tiles as well. There we are. So, like I said, if I come across those pieces there that I need, which will be at the front here, then I will place them in. Right, so we flip that over, and we need 1 piece, and then we also need. Now I did see this earlier on when I moved all the tray here. Question is, what tray was it? And it was this tray here. So I need that one. And then that will go on the side, like so. So then we got the exhaust coming out the side. Okay, so we've got the fenders on there, or the rear fenders on, and that is pretty much it for that at the moment. So we put that to one side, and now all we do is we work onto the engine. So finding different parts again and try and memorize where all these are. There we are. And then we want 2 2x4s. So we've got that. And then we want these grilled bricks, or sort of grill lines on them. There's 3, and then we want 4. Okay, so then they will go on here like so. Then we want a 2x4 brick in red, which we have. And then we want 2 cylinder pieces. There we go. Okay, so we need one of those and then 2 of the 2x3 plates as well. There we go. So we should possibly come up to the decision on this stream on what we are doing, whether it's going to be the turbo or it's going to be the Targa. But yet again, once we get there, like I said last stream, when we get there, it will be something to let you guys decide on, whether you want it to be a soft top or you want it to be the hard top. Right, okay, so we've got those little pieces on there. Okay, and then we'll put that on top of there like so. So we're flying through this pretty quick. Well, I wouldn't say flying through this, but we're going at a good steady pace at the moment. So all the smaller pieces, we know where they are because they're all, I specifically put them into a separate tray. Okay, so we've got that, and then got that one on there. Now then we need a 1x2 slope pieces, which are these ones here. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. There we go. Okay, so next thing we need is a 1x4 black tile, which is this one here, and then 2 of the 2x2 plates, but with only 2 studs on them. Which is in here. Got one in there, I've got one there, and then the other one is there. Okay. That one there, and that one on there. Paz is saying, I believe, James, that Sarah Jane asked for a Land Rover. Let's see you make that out of that kit. Unfortunately, there's no way of actually making a Land Rover out of it. You can make a Lamborghini, and you can make some other cars, but yeah, not a Land Rover, unfortunately. There is a Technic set of the Land Rover Defender, and there we go. Okay, so we've got that now. So just that's pretty much it for the little engine detail. So we then place that in. Try and figure out where that's got to go. That will go all the way in. There we are, and then there we are. So that's that then, just like so. And now we've got to keep that to here because we are then making the center column, I think it is. That one. Now we need a 1x3 tile, which is there as well. Okay. So we then move that, bring that across. That will go in the center there, with these ones across the center. There we go. So we've got all there. Okay, so we need a bar piece. There's a bar piece. There's a Technic pin as well. And then we need a special piece with a clip thingy on it, which is there, like so. Okay, so that goes in there like so, and then the Technic pin goes all the way through, like so. There we are. It's just, there we go. Do that the other way around so the hole's not showing up. There we are. And now we've got to make a seat, so we move that out of the way again. So we're moving that out of the way quite a bit today, again, just to get specific things done. And then we need plates. Got a special plate to find, which is somewhere, obviously. Shouldn't be able to miss it. Shouldn't be too hard to find. It's just there. Sarah's saying that is correct, but James has only left school, so probably doesn't know what the difference is yet. Of course. Land Rover's a big 4x4. Was it a plate? Yeah, it was a 1x1 plate. It's all right. And then we go onto those like so. And then we want one of those big pillar pieces. That'll go on the side. 6 of these sort of cushiony, modified 1x4 bricks. I'll move the mouse there. So we make 2 lots of 3. So one goes onto there, and then one goes onto there. Okay. That one go onto that like so. Okay. And then a 1x3. Tick that up. Another one of those rounded pieces. And then a clip as well. There we are. And then we just get the tiles to finish off. All the tiles go onto there, and then the curved one onto there, like so. So there we go. We've got one of the first seats built up. So we then bring that across. And that will go in like so. Now we then carry that on and make another seat. It should have done it where it just says ×2, to be honest. But it is what it is. It might be built up differently, so, well, actually, yes, it would, because then it's not showing the horrid outside piece anyway. So it's all tiles on the outside. Then get that bit. Then a tile, rounded tile, and a 1x1 tile, or piece, plate, sorry. So that's that. So go through these seats pretty quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Okay. That's that. And then we've got got this to go onto there, like so. We have another one. Oh, there we are. Have another one to go on. We've then got the rounded plate that goes on there, and a 1x3. Where did I find those 1x3s? What day was it? Yeah, there it is. We've got the 1x3 there. The rounded tile goes onto those, and then the two 1x3 tiles will go on here. So the interior colour is not too bad. Sort of like a tan and nugget colour. There we are. That's two. There we are. We've got the two seats done. And now we've got to do, I think we're working on the front end now. The front end of the car alongside with the dashboard going onto it, or part of the dashboard. So that should be fun. Two 2x2 bricks we need. We'll get all the parts first that we do need. It's going to be difficult finding a specific piece though, because we need one of those, and that might be the only one in the actual set. So just looking to see if I need anything from this tray, which looks to not be that one. Okay. So what is it then? Yes, we would need that straight away then, by the looks of it. It's going to be one of those ones where we're sitting around trying to look for that piece, and it's not wanting to show itself. So we need one of those ones as well. Two hinge bricks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're just looking for that last Technic piece now. There it is. So it's there in this tray. Okay. So that would then go in the Technic arm there onto the end. And then we've got to make two of these little things up. Pans is saying it's hiding by the door, James. Yep, not going to leave that one down, are we? Okay, so we've got those. I'm going to move that onto that one, and then the other bit goes there, like so. Yeah, I still need to find those two pieces though, so that's going to be fun. Okay, so we're now working on the steering, or the front axle. So I'll move the car to one side. And now we need Technic lift arms, or Technic beams. So we need that one, and then 4 of the black pins. Okay. 1. Pan says, nope, nor your little ting. No, not my fault. I heard it bounce and make that little sound. Couldn't help that one. Sarah Jane saying James lost his little ting again. I did find it 5 minutes after I left the hangout that night, so yeah, it was all good. Okay, so that's that one on that way and that one that way. Oh no, hang on. Wrong way, so put that into that one instead. There we go. Okay, so we need a long red axle, which is that one there. 2 of these red stopper pin things. One of these red stoppers. Sarah Jane saying, should be more careful, James. Never know when you'll need it. Oh yeah, definitely. And then we've got 2 of those. So that's that one. We've then got that. We've then got the green, a green piece to find. I'm just trying to find them now. The green piece, and then there's a black Technic beam piece as well. Panzer says, if anyone wants to sing My Little Tingling to James, feel free. No, that's fine. That's fine, Panzer. Okay, so there's the green one. And then there's the black one. There we go. So it was in that one. Okay. Sarah Jane saying Cat's Chorus. Okay, so we've got those. That one, and then that one on there. We then put the red axle in with the stopper. There we are. So it's that then. Right, so we then got these 2 brown axles. So there's one there and one there. 2 of these disc things. These 2 axle arms. And then 1 and 2 of those. There we are. Right. Okay. There we are. Then we got the beam on the end, like so. There's that one. And then the other one goes onto it. Oh, hang on. So I need to put this onto here as well then. So that will go through on that bit like that. There we are. Right. Then we put these little arm or these bits on. There we are. 1 and 2. There we go. So it works as a steering. Obviously it's a bit iffy at the moment. Okay, so we need that one there and then that one there. Then we need the yellow axle. So we push that all in, all the way in. There we go. And that one goes into the end. That will go on as well. Now we need to find the other Technic piece. There it is. It's in that tray there. Aha, there's one there. I've just found one of these pieces. So the other one to be in that tray. So we found one. And then there's the other one there. So it was that thing of not looking for it, and it shall arrive, or it shall turn up. I just have to move a minute. Excuse me a minute. So there we go. Okay, so we then move on. Oh, that doesn't go there. It stays where it is. We'll go on to it. Then we want the other yellow stopper, or the yellow beam. Another one of those like axle things, which is there. That goes into the end there, and then that one will go on the end, like so. We want one of those, and one of those, like so. That will go on there. Connect all of this lot up. I think that will go into there, like so. Just double check that. Yep, that looks fine. And then we need a grey gear, which we have. So we have the grey gear there. Then we want a yellow Technic beam. So this is all colour coordinated. 2 black pins. One on either end. And then 2 blue pins. One more in there. And 2 yellow ones. They will go on top, like so. 2 more blue pins again. Okay. That one. And then that one. 2 of the silvery cylinder tubes things. They go on the ends of those, like so. Okay. Another 2 pins again. 2 more long blue ones. I think that's all the long blue pins. Okay. So that then connects up, like so. And then we want 4 of these orange pins with 2 red axles. So joining 2 of these together to make one, so like that. And then these will go try and figure out which way they would go. They would go into these here, into these holes there. Right, there we go. Then we grab this back. That will then connect, or should connect up. There we go. And if right, there we go, we have the part of the steering working as well. So that's that. and then moving on and making a start on the gears. So we need a yellow 3 axle, which is there, a small gear, a tiny gear piece, which is in this tray here actually. There we are. Move that across, and then we've got these to make up. So what we need is 3 little pieces. So 1, 2, and then wherever that bit, there it is, 3. So we're making a universal joint. Sarah Jane saying, hope you're putting the steering at the right end, James. Yeah, don't worry, I'm putting it the right way around. There we go. So that's got to go into these 2 holes here. There we are. So that's the first one. Okay, it's not wanting to connect up on that. Nope. So why can't they make this one on its own? Because it shows in the instructions it's already pre-built. So we're going to have trouble with this one. No, it's not doing what it should. There we go. Now I got it. There we are. So we've got the joint made up. That was a bit fiddly actually. There we are. We've got the joint. We need another yellow axle. This time in a longer one. A red stopper and a grey stopper. Okay, so the grey one goes on first, and then the red one on second. Okay, so it's like that. Okay, so I've seen that bit in this tray, I think. Yep, it's there. We want one of those and then a grey stopper again. And then a black piece that will go in the end with a red axle. Okay, so that's that. Like so. Pan's saying, who's this he is referring to? It's you that's building it. I know. It's something that I've obviously gotten into, so yeah. There we are. And then put that onto here. Okay. We then grab the next bit. We'll grab that and then put the, hang on, what is that? Yeah, that is right. Okay, yeah. That's fine. And then apparently that just, no, it doesn't just sit there. According to the instructions, that was almost looking as though it was. There we are. So that's Sarah Jane saying it's the Royal Wee Panda. Yeah. That one. And then I need the steering wheel. There we go. So we get the steering wheel on. And then there we go. So now we can actually test it, and it does work. Unlike the other one, I can't remember what one it was. I had done the steering on it, but it was completely wrong, different way. Okay, so we've got another message on there. I dare say Panzer or Sarah Jane has sorted that one out though. Panzer says, "Does this mean free Jubilee pudding?" If you like, then Panzer. So we've got that one, and then a 2x6 plate. And we then get this 2 1x4 plates in the tan colour. So we've got 1, and then we've got 2. Two headlight pieces, or headlight bricks. It's not bricks, whatever you want to call them. 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and 2. And we had Steve F in saying, "Nah, coronation chicken butty lol." Welcome, Steve. Thank you for joining. Sarah Jane saying, "Good shout, Pans. I definitely need some of that, or a lot, preferably." And Sarah's also saying hi to Steve. Okay, so that one goes onto there, whilst that one sits there. And these two pieces go in between. Steve saying, "Dealing with my first hangover in about 10 years. Hair of the dog for me, lol. Liquid lunch." Oh, not good. I hope you feel better though, mate. Okay, and then we go and put these onto the ends, like so. We need a longer rope. And a 1x8 plate. So move that over. So we need another 2 of those again. Okay. Bring that across. Oh yeah, need 4 of them. 2, 3, and then 4. Steve saying hello to everyone. Pans saying hi to Steve. And Sarah saying, "I don't get hangovers, so don't know about them, Steve. Would shouting help in any way?" And there we go. So we've got that bit on there. So 1x6. Yep, that's a 1x6 that we need onto that. And then the curved pieces on as well. Okay, so then put that to one side. And then we need a 2x8. Yep, I've got a 2x8 there. And then 2. Need 4 of them actually. I've done it again in 2 separate sections. Pans are saying, or a rich, greasy fry up. And Steve's saying, I drink every day, but last night I got really drunk. Oh dear. Steve's also saying, I got the fry up ready for later, lol. Panda, ha ha. Yeah, good old fry up. That's what you'd need, mate. Okay, where's the pieces that I need? We need 4 of those. Would need 4 of them. 3. That's the 1. And then 4. There we are. And there we go. That's that. So where are these curved bits then? It's these things here I need. So I've got the bigger ones there. They're not the ones. Okay. There they are. They're in here. So there's 1. Need those 2 as well. And then we need 2 of the red ones that are just there. So Jane saying, my friend Jenny got blooded last night. Must be all the rage then. Okay, so that's that one. And then we get this one done. Then put these on the ends. Okay, so we need to then find that piece there. We've got a clip in that one, and then the 2x2 with no toe. Yep, there you go. That's those then. Okay. There we go. We need the clip things, 1 and 2. Put them on like so. Then grab this section here. That would then connect up like so. There we are. Right. Okay. Got 2 of those and 2 pins. There we are. Okay, so we need the 2 smaller pieces, 2 corner piece things, 2 1x1 tiles. Ouch. The longer one, just that one there. And then we've got the corner wedge pieces. Okay. There's that one. That would go on the end there. Along with that. and then that goes on top, like so. Okay, so 2 1x6 tiles. One on there, and then one on there. We've then got to find those 2 pieces. Modified bricks as well. Okay. 1. And 2. They go either side. Two 2x3s. 2 1x6s. And 2 1x1s. Pardon me. Oh, hang on. So where's the 2 black tiles on there? Okay, so I need 2 1x1 tiles. That was a bit confusing then. I was thinking, where on earth are those? But I've got them. That goes onto there. That one goes onto there. And then that goes onto there. 2 2x4 tile. 1 and 2. There we go. So we've got part of the front bumper done. Just going to grab a drink again. Okay, so we've got a lot of small pieces. So out of this one, we need these 2 that are in there. 2 slope pieces, or 2 cheese wedges. Don't think we've got any more of those pieces in there, no. Okay, next tray would be this one. We need 2 of these in beige or nugget colour, whatever you would call them, and then 2 in black. And then the next one would be trying to find the smaller bracket pieces. Okay. There is one in there, 2 in there. So they were all in that same tray then. Okay. So we make 2 of these up. And these go on the side of the bumper. There we go. And then they would go on there, like so. There you go. And that completes that bit. So we can now add it onto where we've got, like so. So now we've got the full length of the car, which is pretty big size actually, but a fairly good size. A long black plate, 2 2x3 plates, and one of the 1x2 plates. Okay. Get those on like so. That goes like that. I need that bit, a 1x6 tile, a 2x4, and then a jumper plate. I will need 2 of those actually. Boom, boom, boom. I'll go on the end. That will connect there, like so. Then we get this piece, that goes there. And 2 jumper plates. Will go there. There we are. We then, oh, okay, the printing's a bit off on this, a bit dark. So I'll move the Porsche, I'll move the car back over. Try and figure out, so we need 2 of the 1x1 in white tile, 2 of the corner tiles again, which I've got 1. There's the other one. 2 of the ingot pieces. So that's that tray. 2 of the curved corner pieces. 2 of the modified plates or tiles again. And then need to find these 2 pieces which got 2 little studs on them. We're making 2 of them for the bumper. There's one there, so the other one is in here. But it seems as though there it is. It's underneath that one. Made it look like another piece or a different piece then. Okay. Okay, we got then that bit on there. So what's everyone up to at the moment then? Anything nice, or just taking it as it is? Another ingot goes onto there. There we go. That one goes onto the end. So that then goes onto that end. There you go. 2 white grill pieces, where'd they go? On the front there. Fans are saying, hunting for the part that escaped my tweezers. Oh, so you had the problem that I had the other day then. So you'll be hunting around on the floor looking for that piece. Depending how small it is though, of course. Okay, so we've got that bit. That will go into there. Need that bit, so I know I've got one here, so I'm just going to take that one out rather than trying to search for it in the butt thingy. Steve saying, trying to paint 20 Grey Knight Paladins. Oh, nice. Paz saying, James, this is your fault. You do realise this. But no, I wasn't there to cause the problem, you see. So it cannot be my fault. Sarah saying, best way is not to look for it. Works for me. Exactly. And I've already proven that one as well, because I was looking for a part for the rear of the car. Left it alone and I came back to it. And I found them. And she's also saying she's munching on the butties or her sausage sandwiches as well. Parents are saying it's not on the floor, it's on the desk somewhere. Oh. By any chance, can I ask what part it is you're looking for? And is it a very small piece? Parents are saying, James, it's always your fault. See, this is the thing. Paul and I worked out that I'm not the youngest anymore out of all of us. So can't be my fault. There we are. Right. So we've got that bit. Oh, nice little colour there. And we want that bit there. Right. 3 of the 1x2s. Pat is saying it's part of C51. That doesn't help. Is it a very tiny piece for, say, like a turret or something like that? Sarah's saying, I regularly find things everywhere I wasn't looking for. Yep, it always happens. Happens to us no matter what. So, yep. I just can't believe that the spark plug that had flinged off my tweezers the other day had actually landed somehow at the front door. So that was a bit of a weird one to work out. Oh. So where is this inverted slope? Okay, there it is. It's in that one. Now we need that bracket piece, which is there. There we are. Get those onto there. That bit there. That one there. And then that one goes onto that. Flip that over like so. That goes in there. Grab the car back again. There we are. That goes in the center. Now I need 2 1x2 plates and 2 1x2 bricks. And they will go on the front, like so. And there we are. So that is that, like so. Okay, and now by the looks of it, we're working on the, yep, we'll be working on the doors. So we need that, 2 hinge hinge plates, and then these 2 here as well. Okay. Pad's saying, well, I've given up looking. Plastic rod time. And Sarah saying, found it, Panzer. I've already glued it in place. See, sorted. There we are. So we've got the hinge pieces onto that there. So now move that to one side, because now we're working on a door. And the problem that I have now, I think, is with these hinges. They're sort of a side hinge, and they don't actually come as a whole piece, like so. There we go. So we've got that bit there. Now I've got to find. Oh God, I'll put that to one side because then I can find the other. There we go. There's the other hinge. There we are. 1x2. And 2 more of those. There we are. 2x4. There we are. There it is. So that goes onto there. That one goes onto there like so. And one of those pieces that will go on the end. Okay, so the door's going to be a little bit loose. One by one, and then one of those. There we go. So got that bit on there. Inverted brick. I'll go onto there. I need a 2x4 in white. I just realised that I sort of jumped a little bit too, missed out this bit here. So I need a 1x2 in white now. There we are. Now I need another 1x2. And then a 1x2 plate. And a 1x4 plate. Okay, a bracket. And then one of those. There we are. Another 1x4. An L plate. And a black clip piece. So we can get down to another or reduce another tray soon, once we've took away some more pieces, of course. That is. Okay, so that will then go onto that and that. There we go. Okay, so 1x6 plate, a 1x2, and a 1x1. That one there. There we go. And then we get this piece. Oh no, wrong one. It's this one here. You want 2 of these. There we go. me. Now we need a clear 1x2. Well, that's partially clear. It's more like a smoke effect. Now we need an ingot piece. One of those pieces and a modified plate with a slope on it. Okay, so that bit goes onto there. Plate on there. And then plate on that. There you go. Half or quarter round tile and a 1x2 tile. They will go on the front. So there you go, you've got part of the headlight wing mirror there. Ah, right, okay. Made a bit of a mistake on that. There you go. That will then go back onto there. 1x1, or 1x2, sorry. And then one of the curves. Panzer saying, hope James has apologised for losing that part, Panzer. It wasn't my fault. I never did such thing. Okay, so we then grab this. Okay, so that's a bit of a snug fit. There we go. We've got the first door on it. Now we need to do the second door. It's just basically repeating the same process again. That one there. There it is. There's the other brick. That one. That one goes onto there. 1 and 2. Then we've got the modified brick there and the plate as well. There we go. There we go. So we've got quite far on this now. Need a 2x4, a 1x3, and a 1x2. There we go. There we go. That bit on there. I need a 1x2 and a 1x4. Panzer saying, I have now replaced the missing C51 with the plastic rod. Okay, that's good. The problem is now, Panzer, is that you've done that, and now that piece will be staring at you right in the face. like I'm here. Okay, so it was in this tray. There it is. We got the L plate. So saying if Panzer lost it, his cat-like reflexes would have caught it. Therefore, it's obvious you lost it, James. And Panzer says, exactly, Sarah Jane. I never did such thing. I never lost it. He's looking at him looking at him right now, saying, "Woohoo! I'm here." Right. Next wing mirror to do. We need that ingot piece there. There it is, right. Okay. Okay, so now moving on. Need the 1x2 tile. Come on, there we go. That bit goes onto there. And then we need, Panzer saying the part you made me lose, James, can stay lost. I've now replaced both C51s with evergreen plastic rod. Okay, in that case, then if you're blaming me for that, I'll blame you for the spark plug. Then that one only seems fair. Okay, and then a 1x6 tile. Okay, that one, and then a curved piece going on there, like so. So that is the other door. Oh, the wing mirror just flown. There we go. There we are. So we've got both doors on now, which is pretty cool. Really cool on that. Okay, so move that to one side yet again. We need two 2x4 plates, two 1x2 plates, two wedge plates, and two L plate. 1 and 2. Okay. Pan safe. If you blame me, I will only take a dump in your shoe. No, that's not fair. So you can't do that. Sarah Jane said, I think James needs to buy Panzer a new kit of his choice as an apology. Oh, I can't do that to me, Sarah. Or I could just wind him up and just send him a Lego tank, you know, and make him build one that way. That's that. And then that's that. Okay, so that's all that connected. and then two by 4s, two 1x6, and tiles as well. The inverted slopes, but we need the normal slopes as well, which are in here. I've got the 1. There's the 2. There we are. Right. There we go. That's that. And that one on that one there. There we go. And then thought someone was at the door there. Okay. Got 2 more hinges again. So I think the normal part, or the first parts, were in here. So we've got 1 there. And then we've got 1 there. And then the other ones were in here, I think. Can't be in there. They're all plates. So where on earth would they be? That is interesting, actually. Is that going to be hid up? No, it isn't. Okay. So they were in there, but they were just covered up. The ends were covered up with the other. Okay. Put the hinges on. And then got that on there, right. You need 4 1x2 plates, but build up to 2. Put 2 of them together. And then these curved bricks as well. They will go on the sides, like so. Okay, so it's just building up the front there. Yep. So I'll probably do this bit, this windscreen, place that in, and then I think that would be it for today, because then that way we can make this into 3 parts. Because obviously I'm not going to be sure on how far we could go for the full 2 hours on this, and I just don't want it to be where I have to finish it off stream, because there's only a few little bits left after the 2 hours. So like I said, see how far I'll do this windscreen, and then that is it. 2 1x4s which are in there. There's a black 1x2, and then 2 round studs. Okay, and then we've got 2 of these, and then that's on there. Push those on. We've got to make 2 of these, so trying to find where these parts are. So we need 2 of the 1x2s to start off with, 2 of the slider piece plates, and then the clip pieces are in here. Okay. That's that one and that one. 2 1x1 inverted or 1x2 inverted slopes. It goes on there and on there. 2 L plates again. 1, 2, a 1x8 plate. And then these slope bricks. Okay. And 2 round studs again. There we go. And then we've got the windscreen, which is a bigger one. It's a bit scuffed and scratched, unfortunately, which you can just about see. That's a bit of a downfall. Might have to see about cleaning that up if I can. Okay. So we'll move that to one side. Then we'll plate. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 of those. That one, and that one. And then 1, 2, and 3. Sarah's saying plans are not only dumped in his shoe, but we over James' school homework. I don't have homework. I don't do homework. Not anymore. There we go. That's 1. Hang on. That's the wrong way around. There we go. We'll get the speedos on the right way around. There we go. Making sure the needles are facing the right way. There we go. Okay. Hang on a minute. Oh yeah, I need a 1x6 and 2 1x2s. There you go. That's that bit there. That one, and then that one there. Okay. Put these on either side, like so. Now we need a 1x6 and then 6 of those modified pieces. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Then that will go on there, like so. Then get the car back again. Click that into place. And there you go. That is now put together. And that is where I'm going to leave it now, because that's now adding the headlights, the front bonnet, and things like that. And yeah, I don't want to go too far because of going in with the other bits. So yeah, we shall have to wait and see what we can do. And yeah, because that will be then choosing between the two on what we would like. So if we go through, that's finishing off the, so yeah, you could choose it says here to choose turbo, you go to proceed to page 65, and then for the Targa you then proceed to the page 84. So yeah, I mean, I quite like the look of both of them, but it's choosing between the two. So anyways, let's come back up to face cam. There we go. And Sarah Jane saying still looks nothing like a Land Rover. So yeah, I mean, obviously there is an actual set where you could build a Land Rover, so you never know. Wait and see in the future, see what happens. And Sarah's saying Targa version. Okay, so obviously when it comes to the next stream, we'll all have to vote and see what we can do, and then yeah, see what happens really. So anyways, thank you everyone for joining in. Thank you for joining the stream and watching as well. Pan's saying, Sarah, if you squint and turn your head slightly, it looks like a Landy after the Marines have messed with it. Oh dear. But yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching. I know I cut it a bit short, not to the full 2 hours today, but it's just purely to the fact that there's probably not much left to do now. I want to make sure that we've got enough to do for next stream. So yeah, thank you very much, and next stream will be on Saturday normal time, and until then, if I don't catch you by then, I will catch you on Saturday normal time. And stay safe, stay well, and look after yourself. Bye bye.